YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here today on ESGNet as we're back here for FIFA 20, and this is the Wolverhampton Wolves Manager Career Mode. This is episode 7, and today we are going to be in action back into the Premier League as we're going to be taking on Newcastle United, and also we're going to be in a round of 16 game for the Carabao Cup against Crawley Town in the second part of this episode. So there you see the current board right now in the Premier League, and of course we're on the top of the table as we're taking on Newcastle. Now last time or the last match Newcastle had was against Manchester United, and they lost that game 2-0. So they're definitely going to be trying to see if they can bounce back here in today's game, and of course get at least try to take a chance here to get a victory over us, as we're still undefeated in the Premier League. There you see the current lineup right now, the starting lineup for Newcastle, and of course our starting 11 it's going to be the same here. Nothing too different from the normal for us, as we go ahead and take a look at this. There you see our goalkeeper, and of course our defense there doing a really good job here. Of course Dendocker, and of course actually we do have one change there. We do change Jimenez out of the game here today. We're going to give Catron a chance here to play striker in the game. So that, I guess, okay, a slight change in the formation, but for the most part here, still pretty much the same 10 guys that play in it, but we do have the striker. We're going to Jimenez some time off in this one. So we'll see here somewhere in near the 10th minute in the ball game here, and we see Newcastle here trying to penetrate our defense here, but it looks like it's going to be a free kick, as the referees are going to have these guys line up and get in position here. So we'll see what Newcastle can do here. This is a good opportunity here for them to score here, especially early in this one, and we'll see if they can get a goal off us. Remember, we have not given up really, I don't think we've given up any goals here I think maybe give up one so far here in MLS, but for the most part here, we've been playing really well, and we're one of the top defenses in the league right now. As we see here, Newcastle gets position there, trying to get something set up. Now around the 15th minute here, we see that we're trying to make an attack here, and Dendocker does a great job here getting this one there, but can we get that one in? No, it's going to be deflected as Catron, the striker there, our backup striker, comes in the game, and he's going to get caught there on an offsides penalty. So move on now here. Again, Wolves making a nice attack here, and this has been something we've been seeing here quite often in a lot of these games, as we're just doing a good job here keeping the attack on the opponents and trying to find that open man to score a goal, and that's pretty much what it is in this game. As we'll see now, we'll see Neves here. He's going to take a free kick here, so he's going to try to see us set up something. I've been really trying to do my best to practice this this way of a free kick here, but you see, almost had this one, but it's going to be deflected there by the goalkeeper. But we do have possession, as we will get a corner kick here now, and this is something we really need to, or at least been pressed on by Coach Morales, as we'll get into the 30th minute here. And nice job there from our goalkeeper getting in front of that one, making sure that it was pretty good looking cross there that Newcastle was trying to set up there. Now we'll see later on here, the Wolves here going after this one. That one's going to go in the goal there, and that is going to be a score. And the Wolves now take the lead here by Jotto. Great job there from him. As we take a look, stays with it there, and there you see just drills this one on the far end there, as that is going to help us get the 1-goal lead. And of course, no one goal lead is ever protected in the Premier League, but it's something that we definitely are going to have to work on, or we've been working on here very well, as we haven't let too many teams score on us. There you see his second goal in the Premier League. Going now to the 37th minute here, getting close to halftime, and Newcastle here making an attack, as we'll see there. Good job there from Dendocker getting in front of that one, and making a corner kick situation. So it's still Newcastle's ball. Newcastle's going to drill this one in there. And, oh, thank goodness the goalkeeper was there. That would have been ugly if there was a guy sitting there blindsided the goalkeeper. But nonetheless there, we're able to stop him. We'll take a look here, and now the 43rd minute, and again Newcastle there, and again another deflection there from a Wolves defender there, getting in front of this one, and of course giving an opportunity now to Newcastle for a chance for a corner kick here. So we'll see if we can try to defend this one here. Just less than a minute, really. Or actually, probably a little more than that. We do have some extra time here coming up. Oh, they say 3 minutes. So we just got to do a good job here, try to defend here. And we're trying to make sure we get this ball out of here. Good job there. Neves kicks that one out. And that is going to be the first half in this one, as we were able to walk out of here for the time being with a 1-goal lead here against Newcastle in their stadium. So there you see Jota back in the 35th minute there was able to get that 1-goal lead that helped us put us in the lead, as Newcastle now making an attack here as we start the second half. Newcastle, good job there, and oh, nice job of deflecting this one from our defenders there. And now we'll see here another attack by the Wolves as he's looking for some. Montague can't find nobody here. He's going to go ahead and just do it himself. But on second thought there, that one's going to be deflected. He tries to knock it back in there. And that was control there. Try to bounce that one back in there. Try to see if he can get something bounce off the goalkeeper's foot there. But it bounces the other way. Now we'll see the Wolves now making a corner kick attack. And there you see they can do anything with that one. So now we'll see Newcastle have the potential now trying to move this ball here. And they're looking like they're trying to get a good corner in this situation. But, oh, we got a little problem there in midfield there. Nice job there from Daltrey as he's going to run this one down. And it looks like now the Wolves have something set up here. They're going to get it to Montague. Montague there, lose track of it. He's going to get the ball deflected there, and that's going to be out of bounds. And, of course, going to be a goal kick situation there as we move on now here later on in this around the 71st minute. Dondalker here has the ball. Good job there of the dribbling, but we lose this one there, and that is going to be a penalty. Looks like there, and looks like Neves is going to make this chance now here to make a free kick. So he's got a free kick situation again, as he did before, and was not successful there in that first one. But we'll see if he can be successful in this second one here. A little bit better shot here. I would imagine he will probably go to the far left-hand side and try to make a shot. Or he could actually go on top there on the far right-hand side. But no, not enough power in that kick there. And that is going to now give another opportunity here for Newcastle to try to get back in this one. Now, a little later on here, you see a good pass there. Going to get it to the outside man there. Going to try to see if they can get this goal or this kick there. And that's going to be a goal. And that is a beautiful one there. Montague gets a goal. And that is now going to put the Wolves up now 2-0 here in Newcastle. As Newcastle probably scratching their heads wondering how these kicks like this, these crosses there, working out for them, and just bad timing there on their part, just not getting their guys back and getting set up there defensively, and the Wolves are taking advantage of that. As you see, that's his 4th goal here in the season, scoring there in the 78th minute, and the Wolves will of course now have a 2-goal lead. So now we go to the 80th minute here, trying to see their midfield here, and again making another attack here. This has been something I've been really enjoying seeing this team do. And there you see, a trip there, and the Newcastle fans are not gonna like this. That's gonna be a yellow card there on their player. And there now another opportunity here now, possibly a chance now to make it a 3-goal lead here. They're already in trouble. They still have about 10 minutes plus extra time left in this one. And we'll see what this situation is going to produce now here, as they can bring in some substitutions here. So Neves here going for a PK here. We'll see if he can drill this one in here and make it the lead extended, or try to extend the lead. But nice save there, as Neves cannot believe it. And it's going to stay a 2-0 game. Good job there from the goalkeeper. Watching the feet there and watching the eyes of the Neves there on that kick. It was a kick there, and nice job there defensively there for Newcastle, as they are able to stop them in that corner kick now. Where we still have the ball here, we're still going to attack, and even though we do have a good lead here, especially late in this one, but we're trying to make this even a bigger hole for them to try to dig out of. 85th minute now, and Newcastle here has the ball. And they're really pressed on time here. They can, I mean, you can easily score a goal here quickly in these last 6 or 7 minutes here. But it just depends on just good ball placement and just good control. As you see a cross there, that would have been a beautiful cross there if there was a man there open for Newcastle. But we'll see that Wolves do a good job there defending. Now Newcastle here near the 90th minute here, trying to see get that extra goal there to kind of just really rub in the faces there of the Wolves, but they get denied here on this one. Take a look at this save there. Nice job of defending that one and putting that one out of the way, as we go ahead and win this one 2-0. Great job there from the Wolves, as they continue being undefeated here in the world of the Premier League. So nice job there from those guys, as the Wolves now will continue on, as they are now going to be 9-0 now here, or no, 10-0 with this game here. Newcastle came in this game 0-3-5 in 8 matches, only having 3 points this season, and getting a win off of us would really help them out. But unfortunately, or at least even get a draw there would help them out some, as it's still early here in the Premier League. But they're starting to slip, up way too soon here. If you don't start getting wins here, or at least getting draws early in the season, it can really be a tough year for your ball club. As we take a look at the ratings right now, and there you see some of the numbers there. Good day there from our guys there. And of course, Patron, he didn't score any goals there for us, but he did have a pretty good, decent match rating. We just wanted, like I said, here lately, I've been wanting to try to get in guys that are some of the backups there, try to get some playing time, and of course, rest up our normal, starting 11. But yeah, that was a pretty good game there, even though he didn't score. And later on, he sent a message there to the coach about giving him that playing time there, and he hopes to see the pitch even more somewhere down the line. And of course he will, because like I said, we're going to rotate guys as best we can. Now, this game here coming up here in the Carabao Cup, taking on Crawley Town. There you see the numbers right now, currently the top scorers now in this cup this season. But we are going to have the normal 11 in this matchup here today. Don't know much about this squad. I know they're a European or English team, but I really don't know too much about them. But they are in the round of 16, and of course we're going to try to see what we can do in this one. As you take a look there, yeah, like I said, we're going to go with the original 11. With the exception of Johnny. Johnny is going to be sitting out there. I decided there's a wing back there that has a pretty good future for us. So that left wing back there, I brought him in to play that one. Originally, I was going to have Johnny in there, but at the last minute, I decided to kind of change it up some. So, starting 11, not the original starting 11, but for the most part here, Johnny will we may try to make him have, or not make him have, but we'll try to get him an appearance in this one, because this one, I really think this is a game that we could really easily take over without any problems. But of course, every team in this Carabao Cup is on different levels, and Of course, a team like this would love to knock off a team like us, a Premier League team, especially one of the top teams in the league right now. As we'll see here, that's going to be a free kick opportunity. There's a foul there, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this right here. As we see there, that one's going to go up, and it's going to go over the net there. No good there for that free kick, and we'll see what they can do here later on. Now, honestly, I will tell you guys this was probably the only action you'll probably see here, because then we started to really pick things up here as that one gets deflected there, and Morales cannot believe it. So now we're going to go for a corner kick there after that failed attempt there for that goal. I really thought that was going to go in there, but we'll see here. Oh, good job there. Take a look at that. It was a header, and then it was deflected right off of one of the Wolves players. And then finally a third Wolves player was able to touch, and that was Dundalker. Take a look at this. Look at this corner kick there. Yeah, boop, doop, and oh no, it was a header from the one of the other team there. But then Dundalker picks it up and drills this one in there. So nice job of picking up that rebound and taking advantage of it and scoring there. Nice play there from him. Dundalker scoring the 12th goal, first goal there. I thought it was really, that was first time I seen that. I thought that was to hit another Wolves player there, but only one Wolves player touched it before Dundalker got it in the goal there with that header. As we'll see there, another at least a tried attempt there from Crawley Town. As the Wolves here see Neves there trying to set up something. Dundalker, oh, misses the chance there to pass there. So it's just a really bad pass. And we'll see here, this one's going to go in there. And then there you see a nice goal there. And that is going to go to Judo as he gets in there. And that is a goal there for him. As we now lead this one 2-0 here in this one. Nice job there. You see their deflection there. We try to drill that one in there from the top of the box there. But then we're able to find one of our players there running along there and got the goal. So that's a nice job there as we lead this now 2-0 here in this one, as the home crowd is really enjoying this win here, or this just getting to, I think I'm jumping a little too early here. I should say win, I should say this lead, as Crawley Town here now trying to make an attempt here. And you see there, good job there moving the ball around here, getting us confused. And then you see a good deflection there, a scary one, but definitely a good one. Take a look there as Henley there just almost gets that in there. If he did not, if our goalkeeper did not put his hands up at the right time, that could have been a really, really good goal for them. As we'll see the header here, and no, that one, okay, that one actually really did scare me. I thought that was a little slow bouncer, and I wasn't for sure if our goalie was going to get there on time, but thankfully enough, it took a little bit of a bad bounce there and went outside the net instead of going in the net. So, see, now we're playing down midfield here and having a little trouble here. At this point in the ball game here, a lot of confusion, a lot of interceptions there in midfield there. And then you see this play there. Great job on that cross. And then drilling this one in here. Jimenez gets a goal. They lead this now 3-0 in this one. What a job there. Take a look at the replay. Look at this. I could not believe it myself when I was seeing this. I realized, I'm like, wow, I do have a guy up there. And I wasn't sure if the cross is going to, you know, if the goalkeeper's going to get a hold of the cross there. But it was just a great bounce. Great job there getting that one off the volley. And then they drill this one in the back of the net. So nice banger there as the Wolves take a 3-goal lead here. And we're not even near halftime yet. We still got about another 15 more minutes until half. So now, near the 41st minute, we'll see here again, the goal goes in there. And wanted to, there you see there, he scores a goal, and they lead us now 4-0. This might be an easy, quick night here for the Wolves, meaning we can get some of our younger players in there to get some playing experience now. And could be almost as bad as that last game we had here in the Carabao Cup, where we scored what I think the game finally ended 7-1. But this could be another one here. It could be actually a good clean sheet here for us if the way that we've been playing our defense here tonight, not really giving the other team any chance to move the ball on their side of the pitch there. Now we'll take on here and see here. We've got extra about 3-4 minutes here in this one, and it looks like it's going to be a penalty there on Crawley Town. So now we get a shot here with Dundalker, and we'll see what he can do in this one. I believe this is a free kick opportunity here, and we'll see if he can now try to extend this lead to 5 goals here in this attempt here. So you see the setup here, 31 yards outside of 31 yards out of the net, as we'll see. Oh, good job there, trying to get this one in there. Good deflection there from the defender, and that'll be the first half here in this one, as that is pretty much a Wolves football here all game long here, and the fans, as you see there, are loving this one. And of course, this is a easy match for them, and I'm pretty sure Coach Morales is going to go ahead and change up some of the game plan here, and of course bring in some younger guys here. 87th minute here now, we're just up by 4 here, and we're trying to make another attempt here, just to play some. We got a couple of our younger guys in there trying to get them some PT time, and Gibbs White comes in the game and gets a goal there. Take a look at that. Great job there finding Gibbs White. Let's see there, going across the pitch, drills this one and bangs it in the corner. Nice job, as he and the Wolves now lead this one here 5-0 here today in a great game. As you see there, this guy right here not having a good day there, and yeah, he's definitely going to have to figure out something. But Gibbs White gets his second goal here in this one, and they extend the lead 5-0. They win this one here today 5-0 at home in front of the hometown fans, and the fans are loving the way this team is playing in this tournament, and of course in the Premier League, and they're hoping things will get much better as they go along here. And of course, had that big episode there, last episode against Manchester City. It's going to get even tougher here as we got Liverpool coming up here very soon, and that's definitely going to be a match that's going to be held up in high regards. But take a look here. You see the shots there, 17 shots, 5 goals in there. Shots on target was 12. Tackles, I couldn't believe they out tackled us in this one, but they did. Apparently they did. They had 11, we had 7, and then corner kicks, we also had a good night there in corner kicks also. But there you see our scores there. Nice job there from them, as just like I said, a really good night there. A night that we could bring in a lot of our younger guys in there and get some of that playing time that they all need, and just get that experience there on the pitch. And like I said, we're going to do more of that. I think most importantly, we'll probably do that here in the Carabao Cup, especially against teams that when I say this, I don't mean this in a bad way, but just teams that are just not really matched up with us, unless it's a fellow Premier League team. I'm not saying those guys don't have any talented players on there, because they do. We just haven't seen them just yet, and they could be shockers to and I'm really setting myself up that, because I feel like the next game could be something that will really knock us out of the tournament. But if we play against other Premier League teams in this tournament, which eventually we will, then we'll definitely have our best guys out there. But I think we're just going to kind of settle with bringing in some of younger guys in that tournament, just kind of rest the guys, our normal starting 11 up for the Premier League. So speaking of the Premier League, there you see Arsenal will be coming up here. That'll be a big game. There's a press conference. We'll let you guys listen into that coming up in the next episode. But that is it for this episode of the Wolves Manager Career Mode, episode 7 here on FIFA 20. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord for the latest news and events on what's going on here on the channel and what's going on in the world of sports gaming. Also check us out on Patreon. We have a Patreon page now, as you guys can be a part of the nation that way, helping us out with the channel, with producing videos on a more regular basis on the financial side and whatnot. So thank you guys again so much for watching, and stay tuned for more Wolves football here on ESGNet. Go Pack, and I'll see you guys, as always, keep yourselves healthy, and I'll see you guys next time.